going on, everybody? Welcome back to Addiction TV's Halloween month. I hope everybody is having a good day. It is the spooky season. We got a lot of stuff coming this month, and you already know we're going to be drinking all the way. So I thought we would go ahead and kick things off with a spooky story that actually happened to me personally when I was younger. But before we get into it, if you guys don't mind, do me a favor, go down, hit the like button, and grab the subscribe button. That would be awesome sauceum. So before we get into the story, I want to go ahead and say, yes, you guys are probably going to laugh at this story and be like, why was he so scared? And yes, I will say, it is goofy. I can laugh about it now, but at the time, I was so high, and I was freaking out, dude. It scared the shit out of me. So when I was like 18, 19, maybe 20, I don't know. I was young. I was still living with my mom at the time, and me and my buddy Scott, we used to have a routine, man. We would go up to the Northgate Mall, and we would chill with a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, and then we would hit a blunt route. And for those of you that don't know what a blunt route is, you know, you just cruise on the back roads and you smoke blunt after blunt after blunt. You know, we'd always have a shit ton of blunts rolled to go and hit these back roads, hit these blunt routes. And I remember we was on the back roads for like, we was out there smoking from like 4:30 p.m. to fucking midnight. You know, we'd stay out until the middle of the night. So one night, you know, we was just out smoking. Everyone was starting to get too high. Everybody started getting really tired, and you know, so we're all like, all right, let's all go home. So, you know, Scott dropped everybody off, and then he dropped me off last. So I'm fried, I'm stoned. I go in the house, and I got the munchies like a motherfucker, man. Like, I was so hungry, it ain't even funny. So I'm looking around in the freezer, I'm looking in the fridge, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what we got here to eat? So I got out I think it was a Red Baron or a Totino's, something. I got a frozen pizza out, you know what I'm saying? So I started to preheat the oven. So I'm preheating the oven, got the pizza sitting on the counter, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hell yeah, man, I'm about to have me some pizza, dude. And this is back in the, I mean, I have a landline still to this day, because I'm old school. But, you know, back then, the landline phone rung. And you know what I'm saying? It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. My house phone rings. So I pick up the phone, and I'm like, who the hell be calling me this late? I pick up the phone, I'm like, hello? And all I hear is,
making some pizza, huh?
And dude, I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm like, wait a minute. How these motherfuckers know I'm making some pizza? Like, I don't know who this is on the phone. And you know, they gonna call me and be like, making some pizza, I'm like, okay, that's weird. I didn't think about it too much though, you know what I'm saying? I was like, somebody just probably pranking people in their phone books, you know what I mean? They're just calling people and saying random shit, and it's just a coincidence that somebody would say, making some pizza, while I'm making pizza. I'm like, you know what, I ain't even gonna think about it. It's just a coincidence. So I put my pizza in the oven. It's cooking. I'm over there just chilling, smoking a cigarette, waiting on my pizza to get done. My pizza gets done. I take it out of the oven, put it on a plate. I cut my slices up. I take it in the living room and I turn on the TV. I sit down. My house phone rings again. I'm like, man, who the hell would be calling this late, man? So I go grab the phone. I pick it up. I answer it. I'm like, hello? And all I hear is,
so how's that pizza?
And dude, my heart dropped. My heart dropped. I ran up the stairs to my bedroom, and I did not come out. Bruh, I was looking out my back windows. I was high. I was paranoid. I ran up the steps, laid down in my bed. I was scared as hell. Finally fell asleep. I'm like, all right, this just got to be somebody messing with me, man. I mean, it creeped me out, man. I would have probably been less creeped out if I wasn't stoned. But, you know, I answer the phone the first time, and all I hear is, making some pizza, And then I answer the phone the second time, and all I hear is, so how's that pizza? And I'm like, what the hell is happening? So the next morning, I'm gonna need another drink. So the next morning, my mom gets up to go to work. And she's like, why'd you waste a whole pizza? You know what I'm saying? The pizza was still sitting on the living room table. I was just about to start eating it, watching TV. And then the phone call came, and I ran up the steps. I left the pizza. I didn't even get a bite of it. So she was pretty pissed. She's like, why you waste the pizza, man? I'm like, bruh, you don't even know what happened. So I explained it to her and la la la. She's like, it's just your friends, somebody messing with you. I'm like, you know, that's what I'm thinking too. So I grabbed the house phone. I look at the caller ID. I got the number. You know what I'm saying? I called this number, I don't know how many times. I texted this number, I don't know how many times. I never got a response, you know what I'm saying? This has been like 12 years ago, man. And to this day, I still don't know who it was on the phone. I've questioned everybody I hung out with that day. I've questioned all my friends, and to this day, nobody's admitted, like, yeah, that was me messing with you. Nobody said, oh, that was me. Like, to this day, I have no clue who it is, or who it was. But like I said, it's not a terrifying story. It's funnier than it is scary. But for me personally, at that point in time, I ain't gonna lie, man, I was freaking out. I hope whoever did it got a good laugh out of it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was looking out my windows in my bedroom. I was looking out the back sliding door. I was looking out the front door. I didn't see a soul. But I hope whoever it was got a good laugh out of it. I laugh about it now, you know what I'm saying? Now that I think back about it, it's pretty damn funny. My mom thought it was hilarious. My fiance thinks it's funny. I'm like, yeah, laugh all y'all want. But I was freaking stoned. I was freaking out, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man. And you know, my mom's like, you sure you wasn't just high and think you heard the phone ring? I'm like, dude, look at the caller ID. You know what I'm saying? There's the proof that they called twice. And it's like, no, I wasn't too high. I'm not someone who I can't even speak right. I'm not someone who hallucinates when I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. It was just weird. But I got quite a few videos planned for this year's Halloween month. I got more stories. I got a video coming out, and I'm going to talk about all the haunted attractions I've been to and which ones I like the most, which ones freaked me out, which ones didn't freak me out. You know what I mean? Like, there's some good ones here in Ohio too, man. I'm telling you. I got another video where I'm gonna take my camera and I'm gonna show y'all all the creepy locations where me and my friends, we used to go ghost hunting all the time. We used to do it a lot. So I'm gonna go show y'all some of the locations where we went ghost hunting, where we've shot some of these creepy music videos. Then I got another video about my Halloween costumes, what I dressed up as for Halloween growing up, which ones were my favorites, and I got a funny story. Another story of me getting scared about something stupid, but it was on Halloween at a certain house, and we will talk about that in a video, and y'all will probably laugh. But I was a kid, so you know, it scared the hell out of me, just like this did. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, you know what I'm saying? Let me know down in the comments if you had a creepy ass experience that you look back on and laugh about it now, but at that point in time it scared the shit out of you. Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, coming at you from ADiktion TV.